job security, great house, chauffeur-driven car, subsidized bills, lifetime pension. If as a job seeker, this doesn't make you drool, I don't know what will. Yes, being an IAS officer comes with a lot of perks, but these are not the reasons why you should want to be one. The only reason why you should be an IAS officer is if you want to improve the lives of millions of Indians. See, waging nationality wars is simple, which is why a lot of bored and jobless people are doing it online. But reaching the level where you can actually do something for your nation, that takes hard work. And I know that you can do it. Which is why today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about becoming an IAS officer. So in today's video, we're going to start by understanding who are IAS officers and what do they do. Eligibility criteria for becoming one. Exam details. Cost of becoming an IAS officer. Salary and career after you get selected. But most importantly, towards the end, I'll give you some bonus tips that will help you crack what is possibly the toughest exam of our country. Look, becoming an IAS officer is a lot of work. But do you know what's worse? Being stuck at a substandard job you don't like. That doesn't even pay well. Which is why I'm making these how to become videos, so that you have all the information you need to pick the career you love. And by the end of this video, you will have everything you need to get started on how to become an IAS officer. But before that, if you like me or if you like what I'm doing, then make sure you hit that like button, because that just makes me happy. And I make good videos when I'm happy. Let's begin. IAS stands for Indian Administrative Services, and simply put, IAS officers assist the ruling government in disbursement of funds, maintaining law and order, crisis management, revenue collection, implementing policies, giving feedback, so on and so forth. If I had to compare them to a superhero, I'd say they are like Spider-Man and woman. They have great power, but it comes with great responsibility. Now, how to become an IAS officer? For that, you need to write an exam called CSE, Civil Service Examination. At the end of the exam, you will get a rank, and depending on that rank, you'll be allocated to IAS, IFS, IPS, and 24 other services that come under it. In this section, we are going to discuss what is the eligibility criteria you need to meet to write that exam. There are 4. Number 1, for IAS and IPS, you need to be a citizen of India. Number 2, age limit is between 21 to 32, and there are extensions in some cases as mentioned here. The number of times you can attempt this exam for general category is 6, OBC is 9, physically challenged candidates is 9, and for SC/ST is unlimited until they reach their age limit. And number 4, you need to have a graduate degree or an equivalent qualification at the time of application. There's no percentage requirement. You just need to pass the exam. Final year students can also apply. Now, before I tell you about the exam syllabus, here are the 3 things that you must know. Number 1, CSE is conducted by UPSC, the Union Public Service Commission. Every year, around 10 lakh people apply, 5 lakh write, and around 1,000 get selected. The CSE exam has 3 stages. The first stage is called preliminary, which is conducted in June. The second stage is called mains, and it is conducted in September or October. The third stage is an interview, which is conducted in March or April. And the final result comes in May end. So as you can see, it's an year-long exam. Coming to the syllabus. Prelims will have 2 papers, and both will be objective multiple choice papers. Paper 1 will test you on general studies, which include subjects like history, geography, current affairs, so on and so forth. Paper 2 will test you on aptitude, which includes comprehension, problem solving skills, analytical ability. Both will be for 200 marks each. After you qualify prelims, you will write mains. Mains is a written examination, and it will have 9 papers. The subject topics include language, technology, Indian heritage, security and disaster management, ethics, so on and so forth. The mains account for 1,750 marks in total. Now, after you clear your mains, you will be shortlisted for a personal interview. It will be for 275 marks. The purpose of this interview is to find out if you are mentally alert, have moral integrity, leadership skills, so on and so forth. Things that you will need if you're going to make important decisions for our country. Now, at the end of these 3 stages, the final rank will be prepared based on a total of 2025 marks. And after making the cut, you will be on your way of becoming an IAS, IPS, IFS officer, so on and so forth. Coming to how to prepare. Now, in case you are a beginner, then 10 to 12 months of advanced preparation is usually advised. Which means that if you're applying for stage number 1 prelims in June 2019, then you should have already begun your preparation in August 2018. But in case you haven't, then don't worry, because there are students who clear the exam with 5 to 6 months of preparation as well. Because it's not just the quantity of time, but quality of time matters as well. For more details on eligibility, syllabus, exam dates, keep checking the UPSC official website, upsc.gov.in. I've left the link in the description because you don't know when what changes. So make sure you keep checking the website regularly. Registration fee for prelims is 100 rupees. For mains, it's 200 rupees. And this fees is also exempted in some cases. For people who want to opt for coaching centers, it can cost somewhere between 1.5 to 2 lakh Indian rupees. But as every student who does not get selected will tell you, it costs more than just money. It'll cost you your effort, the opportunities that you let go of, your intellectual capital. But most importantly, preparing for IAS costs you something that's priceless, and that's your time. The salary of a junior IAS officer can be around 60,000 per month. But it comes with a lot of perks like HRA, travel allowance, so on and so forth. Once you become a senior IAS officer, it can be around 2.5 lakhs per month or more. Now, how to make sure that you crack this prestigious exam? Now, before I give you the bonus tips, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Now, the reason why I'm making these how to become videos, like how to become a pilot, how to become an IAS officer, is because I'm an engineer. And that's because 9 years back, I had no idea what else to do. But I want you to have a shot at different professions that I never had. So if you like my work, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. Because I make videos every week that will help you choose the right career. Now, if you want to crack the IAS exam, you must do these 3 things. Number 1, watch, read and breathe news. If you want to clear the IAS exam, then you need to keep your current affairs game up. Plus, reading a newspaper will improve your communication skills, which in turn will make you more confident during the interview. If you want to know how I learned to speak in English fluently, then check out this video. I've left the link in the description. Number 2, keep your mobile phone away. While preparing for IAS, the only thing that will save your ass is time management. And the biggest enemy of that is your mobile phone. You think that you'll only spend 5 minutes on social media, but we all know how that ends. And number 3, rest. While preparing your timetable, keep enough time for exercise and sleep, because a healthy body will have a healthy mind. So that was all about how to become an IAS officer. If you want me to make a separate video about what other government jobs are available and how to apply for them, then comment below and let me know. See, the road to become an IAS officer is tough. It's filled with hard work, dedication, true. But what nobody tells you is that it's also a bit frustrating. Because while your friends move on and start earning, you, on the other hand, are left alone to prepare for a year or more. And that seclusion is what gets to most people. But hey, all of this molds you as a person. And once you become an IAS officer, the responsibility for making this society better for all of us will fall on your shoulders. So if you think you can do it, then go for it. Because I believe in you. On that note, I promise to see you again next week. Until then, keep fighting the urban fight to be fit.